Hey, what's going on Instagram? I hope everybody's doing good. My name is K1 Tattoo. I tattoo out of Fontana, California, and Pomona as well. If anybody's interested in getting some work done by me, send me a DM on Instagram and we can definitely work something out. But as of today, what we're gonna go over is I get a lot of questions right through my DMs. Unfortunately, I can't respond to everybody. A lot of questions I get. What made you get into tattooing? How do I go about getting into tattooing? Do I have to be an artist? Is it hard? Yes, it's hard. It's a very hard industry to get into. There's a lot of time and money and sweat and tears and sacrifice that goes into this, like if you're not willing to sacrifice your time with your friends, your family, your children, and genuinely pursue this industry and learn and grow as an artist, then it's not for you. Don't get into it. If you don't have a genuine love for art and art interest in art, don't get into it. It's not for you. On to the next thing. No, you don't have to be an artist. I know a lot of great tattooists that are not artists. They didn't start off as artists, couldn't draw for shit. They traced, and they did like a lot of Pinterest tattoos, and they ended up growing as an artist, which is very difficult in my opinion. I feel that you should be an artist to want to pursue this, but it's not necessary. You are a little bit limited though. There is some things that you are going to run into difficulties with. As an artist, I feel like you should be able to contour something to a person's body. Every body type is different, whether the shape, the length, the width, the skin. So there's a lot of different factors that go into that. But short answer, you don't have to be an artist. I do highly recommend it because you will be limited. It's going to be a lot harder for you to grow as an artist. And your art, you might feel like you plateaued, right? But yeah, you don't really have to be an artist. I do recommend it though. So fucking start learning. YouTube. Being an artist is not something you're born with. You're not born like, oh shit, I'm a fucking fantastic artist. No, it's a learned trait. There's some of us that pick it up as kids, and we're like immersed in it, and that's just what we like to do in our free time. And we just grow as we get older. We stick with it and we grow with it, and our art grows and it expands. And so I highly recommend to get into drawing. Draw 30 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. Sketch. It doesn't even have to be a full fucking drawing. Just sketch some shit out and you guys will be good. Going about getting into the industry is very difficult, and there's two different ways, right? You can go the traditional apprenticeship, which is I recommend it. Go get an apprenticeship under well-respected artist or a seasoned artist, and learn what you can from them. You're always gonna educate yourself with somebody else's tips and tricks, right? Their techniques. You're gonna learn off of them, and then don't just learn off of that one person. You're gonna be surrounded by other artists if you do that apprenticeship, and you're gonna get to pick things from different people. So do that. I do recommend that. Myself, I didn't do that. I was considered a scratcher, so I started from home, picked up a fucking machine, homemade machines, just tattooing homies, fucking them up, just butchering people, right? I knew nothing about tattooing other than watching fucking like Miami Ink, right? And then just people that let me practice on them, so I did it. That's very looked down upon in our industry, super looked down upon in our industry. But there are a lot of us that have grown and got some success just teaching ourselves, man. And I myself was fortunate enough to run into a handful of artists that showed me what I was doing wrong and what I should be doing. And I was able to kind of just watch and see their techniques, So I want to offer that for some people because it's very hard, and there's some very talented artists that just don't know where to fucking go. They don't know what to do. You got these kids that are in the streets, man, and they really got nothing going for themselves but art. And I really want to help people out like that. So if anybody's interested in wanting to learn how to tattoo, I will be doing some video blogs on technique, on my drop sets, on my hand speed, my voltage of my machines, what type of machines I use, why I use them, different styles of tattooing, art. I'm going to be going out over art and techniques on drawing and what I do, as in hatching, my just pretty much my perspective, right, on what I do. I don't look at things as a full. I kind of look at it as shapes, and I can kind of teach people how to do that as well. So if you guys are interested in wanting to learn how to tattoo, give me a thumbs up and let's fucking get it, man. You know, it's always good to educate yourself and learn a new skill, and who knows, maybe you can be the next top fucking tattoo artist in your area. You know, it's great living, and I highly recommend it for people that are really hungry and people that are not natural born hustlers, because you really got to sell yourself, dude. You can't be a lazy motherfucker. You can't be like, oh, I want a tattoo, and then just expect people to come for you. It's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of frustration. So just be ready and let's fucking get it, dude. If you really want to do this, give me a DM, give me a thumbs up, like, share, post, and let's get it.